Welcome to Vox Haven. Today I am going to read the book Bunch of Memories by Kamla Mukherjee Didi. Srimati Kamla Mukherjee is wife of Shri Sudhir Mukherjee, who is the most beloved devotee of His Holiness Maharaj Shri Neem Karoli Baba. She was born on 19 December 1922 at Jhalwar of Rajasthan state. The devotees of Maharaj Ji call her Didi. She was most successful vice principal of Government Training College at Agra and Allahabad during 1955 to 1975. She was very much loved and was put in high esteem by her colleagues, students, and senior officers. More than that, she was very much liked amongst the devotees of Baba in general and by Baba himself in particular. She played a pivotal role of a housewife like Mother Sharda of Dakshineshwar and Mother of Auroville. She is responsible for the devotional perfection of Dada. She wrote her sweet memories and experiences which she had gathered during the tenure of Baba's stay at Allahabad. Her experiences shall disperse the fragrance amongst the Baba's devotee for unlimited time to come and provide joy forever. Didi shall be remembered respectfully long amidst the devotees of Baba Neem Karoli throughout the world. God in human form. Writing holy biography of Sri Baba Neem Karoli Maharaj, who was an embodiment of Sri Hanuman, the son of Pavan, is like adding fragrance into the gold. If only worldly pen ventures to write about Maharaj Ji, then if may be deemed as misadventure, and if you say the truth, it becomes overstepping his own capabilities. Having this orientation of my mind, if one has to obey the orders, then it becomes a problem as to where to start with. Is it not a great examination for me? Therefore, if one has to fully speak truth, then one can say that Didi has presented the diamonds and rubies embedded in dry leaves. Didi has made available these precious stones for those of us who have never seen Baba in his bodily form. Maharaj Neem Karoli Baba used to stay at 4 Church Lane with Didi and Dada, especially during every winter. And so Didi could get golden opportunity to serve Maharaj Ji well. The father of Didi was very fast friend of Sri Yogi Arvind, and so deep sense of service of saints and sages was present into her blood since birth, and perhaps this was the reason why she got golden accompaniment of Baba. Didi has made those reminiscences published. These are the remembrances of those very days which were secretly written by her and preserved deep into pages of file. In due course of time, now the occasion has arrived when it can be made available to the masses and especially to the devotees of Maharaj Ji for their benefit. This book is a collection of those remembrances. It will be unwise to write what is there in the book. It shall be good to get it published in its original form. While going through this book, you shall find as if you are continuously in the company of Maharaj Ji, and he is sitting and standing in front of you. Although he never expressed or presented himself as an extraordinary man, but here in Didi's narration, he is always seen talking to you word by word and sentence by sentence. His simplicity is his ornament. Didi is neither a poet nor a writer herself, but when she writes about this great miraculous man, you realize that you feel covered step by step with a sheet of chadar. Fortunate is the pen which could get the chance of writing about Baba. Fortunate are those eyes which read about him. Surrender totally unto him. It's very wise for me to leave it here as such for the judgment of the devotees. What is there to say? I inherited spiritual learning and faith in saints from my parents, but it was completely accidental to get the blessings of Maharajji, which cannot be explained. Darshan of Maharajji's feet was a God-gifted phenomenon. I have seen innumerable leelas of Maharajji from the very date he opted this house for his stay. I still see his leelas, but due to my ignorance and lack of knowledge, I am unable to understand them. Maharajji started his visits in this house in 1958. A large number of foreign devotees started visiting the place along with Maharajji. Maharajji would shower his blessings during his talks and jokes with them in different ways at different times. I had to devote all my time for their meals and residential arrangement on account of my becoming the lady of the house. Along with this, I had to carry on the responsibilities of college and its office work. Sometimes, when the number of devotees swelled, I intended to take leave from the school, but Maharajji knew it beforehand and would started saying, "Mother, you go to school. Who will teach the girls if you don't go? If you don't go, then I shall go to your school." So, I had to obey Maharajji and devoted full time in my school. During this over-busy schedule, there was hardly any time left to write down about the sweet memories and leelas of Maharajji. But on account of my being a student of history, it was my habit to put down unforgettable incidents in my notebook and diary whenever I was at leisure. My only interest was that I shall go through these lines whenever I got some breathing space and feel profound happiness. These leela came to an end when Baba expired in 1973. We the devotees got confused and bewildered, but Maharajji made us realize his constant presence in this house. Well-wishers, devotees, and many saints still keep on visiting this house since Maharajji's days. After Dada's visit abroad and publication of his book, By His Grace and Near and Dear, my notebooks and diaries fell into some of the devotees' hands. These devotees wanted these remembrances to make available to public at large. I too realized that this might be Maharajji's wishes. Coincidentally, Mr. Bartley of Ottawa, who has been very renowned and famous writer and good orator in his early days, also arrived. After going through the contents of the notebook, he determined to publish the same. On his request, Dr. Shaligram took the responsibility of getting it translated, printed and published. I shall feel fortunate enough if these reminiscences about Maharajji could quench the thirst of devotees and public at large. Please forgive me for any errors in my expression. And that's where we'll pause for today. Thank you for listening with so much love. If you enjoyed this chapter, hit like and subscribe. It helps this little channel grow. I'll be back soon with the next part. Until then, take care of yourself and your people.